On August the 31st, I traveled from Houston, Texas to New York City to board a container ship. In this video, I will share some experiences from that trip. The video will include footage from the bridge, the pilot leaving the vessel as we leave New York, the pilot boarding the vessel as we approach Norfolk, and some really cool shots of the United States Navy aircraft carriers as we entered the port of Norfolk. After landing in New York, it was just a quick Uber ride to the terminal where my ship was docked. Once at the terminal, it is required to take a terminal bus to reach the ship. So this is going to be my new home for at least the next 7 days or so. Not too bad. We are still in port, just off of Manhattan here in New Jersey. I can zoom in, I can see the Manhattan skyline. There's the new World Trade Center. We're going to be leaving at approximately 2 a.m. in the morning to head to Norfolk, Virginia. Should be a day or two sail down the coast. I'll get some great footage as we're entering Norfolk and hopefully as we're leaving New York in the morning. So this is really cool to watch. Here we have the crane operator coming in. He's going to go all the way down into the deep cargo hold to pick up some containers way down below. And then down he goes. And deep down into the bottom of the ship. We're just now leaving New York City. And look at this sunrise. We're headed out towards the open Atlantic. We're going to head down the East Coast to Norfolk, Virginia. It's a beautiful morning.
127.
We are now off the coast of New York City, and the pilot has just now left the bridge, and he is headed down to board the pilot boat below us. And as the ship is moving, he is going to climb off the ship to the pilot boat around there. Off in the distance, we see what's sort of unusual is a mothership pilot boat. This is where the pilots stay in between ships instead of going back to shore like they do in Texas. Here comes the pilot boat now. So you can see the pilot there. The pilot boat is going to pull up alongside, and that is where the pilot will disembark from. And easy peasy. Let's go take a look at the Atlantic Ocean. All right. It is an absolutely glorious day today. And it looks the same in absolutely every direction. Just water, 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 and water. It's pretty cool for the first day or so. And then this is all you see for days. That looks like a little bit of clean air coming out of those smokestacks. And the radars are turning. Let's go back inside the bridge. It is now Sunday morning, September the 3rd, and we are approaching Norfolk, Virginia. And we have another fellow container ship headed out to sea, and we should be taking pilot in about 2 more miles. I'm going to get a video footage of the pilot leaving the pilot boat and boarding our vessel. And there the pilot is approaching the vessel. He will swing around the stern, then pull up on our port side, where he will climb the boarding ladder and work his way up to the bridge. I have now traveled over to the port side of the vessel, and there is the pilot boat. And I should be able to see the pilot at any moment come out. And there is the pilot. Maybe I'll get a better view angle over here. And the pilot is now on board. We are now entering Norfolk, and we're getting a much better view of the aircraft carriers. There's a large chunk of the U.S. Navy's firepower right there. I don't know which carriers these are exactly. That's very cool. Number 77. I'll look it up online later and see which one that is. And we're going to be docking up there somewhere near those container cranes. An even better shot of the aircraft carriers. You can look down the flight decks. And from this angle, we don't have the sun in our face anymore, so the aircraft carriers look a lot better in the video. That one even has a plane on deck. Because of the wind, we currently have 3 tugs pushing us into the berth, plus 1 more towards the bow, and then we also have our bow thrusters pushing. We are sliding over in very close quarters. Look how close the ship is in front of us. And there is a visual representation of the United States trade deficit. Yeah, it looks like that tug is slacked off. We're almost to the dock. I'm going to walk over to the other side shortly. And this tug is even turned the other way, probably in preparation to slow us down.